Welcome back to Chicago 45 YouTube channel. We're back with another one called The Ones, where we sit down with a special guest. Today we got LucKey with us, a good rapper from back home in Chicago. I mean, his story is it's a real story. It's actual triumph moments, some struggles, but a lot of good moments in his journey. LucKey, say what up to everybody.
Yo, what up, everybody? What up, everybody? It's your guy, LucKey, coming in, man, straight from Chicago, West Side, L-Town, where we all raised there, born and raised, man. What's up, bro? Thanks for having me, man. Definitely thanks for having me.
Hey, yeah, man, no problems, man. So, hey, before we get started, everybody go like the Chicago 45 page. Go tune in to everything we're doing. Whether it's the One series or it's our big group discussion about like serious shit that's going on. We just want to keep light to that, and also we want to wish that young man Jacob, to a speedy recovery and stuff like that. We always want to highlight those things. But we're gonna get it back to you. I see you with the T-shirt, the LucKey shirt, right?
Yeah, man, we branded now, man. We branded.
So tell me, where did that come from?
It's after knowing I wanted to do music, you know what I'm saying? Just thinking about, I've been reading a lot of books and just stuff on music, how it's more about the music. You got to actually brand yourself as a product. Like, you're not just an artist anymore. You're making yourself like a household name, a household product. So when you think about all the major stuff, whether it's a clothing line, whether it's companies, every company got their logo. Every company got something that represents their brand and their product. So after, came with the name and stuff, we solidified the name. It was just more so, actually he's my best friend. We known each other since probably kindergarten. He actually went to UIC for graphic design. So full circle, everything came in. We sat down, man, put our visions together, came up with the final logo, and it just represented it the way that was I'm like, that's it. We made the piece together, and once I got the logo, actually went to professional way to get it trademarked, you know what I'm saying, to make sure it's ours, it's official, we can do stuff with it now. So, and then this right here is actually I probably went through, I can say I failed a lot. I did 3, 4, 5 different other logos before I kind of got to this one and really stuck home with it. So it was just a lot of trial and error, and we found the one, and it locked in perfectly.
Hey, so I definitely need one of those, Jones.
Oh yeah, I got you on the way.
They're tough right there. So it's I think my next question is, because I like the sound of your music. I actually do. I ain't gonna blow smoke up your ass.
Yeah, I like
it. I like it. So describe your sound. How did you find your sound? What is it?
That's another thing too, but it right now it's just a collaboration of all the work I've been doing with music. Because I say now at 2020, I recorded my first song in high school, probably 2010. But it was crazy because I always used to write, but I think it's different from writing and having that actual confidence to spit music. Chicago we birthed a lot of sounds. We just a melting pot of all kind of music. So going from everything I learned from listening to gospel, country, rock and roll, almost all this. And then when I went to college, I went to Denison University, a little private liberal arts school in the middle of Ohio. It was completely different from, what I'm saying? I went from 98% black, 99% black high school to a 92, 93% Caucasian college. So the music scene, what people listening to, international wise, everything changed. So I kind of just studied music holistically to look at how do it make people feel? You know what I'm saying? How do certain reactions people get off certain music, certain ways? So now it's just a melting pot of all that for me to be to create music for everybody to want to listen to. So I think that's a major part of my sound is tuning something and finding something that's everybody will listen to. That's why you will see me rapping one time and on another song you'll be like, oh man, he's kind of harmonizing with some auto-tune. Is this even the same person? You know what I'm saying?
Chicago's known for a lot of sounds, but recently the biggest sound from Chicago has been, I don't know if it's recently, but it's drill.
Drill, yeah.
How do you not fall into that trap of I gotta be drill because that's the shit that people like from us?
Exactly. I actually try to stay the farthest away from it. And I got, a lot of some of my music is influenced where you can tell like similar vibes, usage. I mean, this is what we go through, vibes. We talking about the streets and stuff. But actually getting into that drill, like I ain't got no ops, so I don't need to. You feel me? I ain't got no ops, bro. So really, I ain't really got nothing to make no drill music. But I don't want no ops. I don't got no ops. You feel me? It's about love. So I'm all the way out that category. I stay farthest away from it. I mean, I don't want to be. And then that's another thing too. As I'm learning, I like traveling and stuff like that. When I'm, meeting these new people, meeting DJs and all this. Whenever you tell somebody you from Chicago, that's the first thing they waiting to hear. So like when I be playing some of my music, they be like, "Oh, you from Chicago?" They're like, "Oh, this ain't even what I thought I was gonna hear." So it's just, man, I'm trying to stay out that lane. And I feel like too, I look at, like, no disrespect to none of the drill artists and stuff like that, but me, I'm looking at music on a different aspect. Like, I want to be able to sell out stadiums and stuff, bro. I want to be able to travel internationally. And a lot of that being that drill artist kind of puts you in that lane as a drill artist. So when you try to venture out and do other stuff, and then people are like, nah. It ain't gonna work, you feel me? So I never even wanted to get put in that category because I don't want to block everything outside of it, because I feel like once you in that drill category, you in there. Like, ain't no, what I'm saying, I'm a drill artist now, and then I'm going to switch over and do that because it don't work like that. Really, so.
They're going to look at you like a cornball. They're going to be like, nah, bro. No, you can't. You talk about love music now? It ain't going to crack off. It ain't going to crack a project. I don't know. I lost count of how many times I, like, ran through and like, okay, cool. At first my favorite song was Time Coming. I was like, oh, this one tough. Yeah. And I was like, hey, yeah, he nice too. He nice too. I mean, y'all got like y'all flow seamlessly together. So that was like a match made in heaven right there. So I actually fuck with that one. And then I go to The Only Way Up's Up. I love that one. I just love how that come on to you. I love I'm on it. It's a lot of stuff that's on here, but like you said in the beginning, they're all different sounds.
Yeah.
I don't think it was one sound that was the same. Yeah, ain't nothing sound the same. And I was like, okay. But then as I'm listening to it, I'm like, you know what? He don't got nothing for the ladies on here. He don't got nothing. And then it slowly, you hit me over the head with it. So I'm like, oh, so he playing. Okay, so you, like you said, you've been experimenting with different sounds. Yeah. So it don't sound like straight drill Chicago or just Chicago in general. It sounds like a collective of sounds that you picked up, like you said, from traveling, going here, listening to a different type of music. You know what I mean? So I enjoy that. I think what I want to do is, I think I want to play a little bit of the Tell Me Nothing Jones. A little bit, because that one is I like that. I mean, I like that one a lot.
Yeah, man, that's the one right there. It's been getting a lot of radio play down here. Dude, just everything going crazy right now. So yeah, that was
and it's featuring what's the young lady name?
Johnny Dimitri. Shout out Johnny Dimitri, man. She's an extremely talented singer. We in the same camp, like far as the orchestration. Well, we got a lot more coming. We got a lot more coming. Just a bunch of nice songs we on, man. I'm actually gonna drop an EP called Lucky Vandross, where it ain't nothing but songs for the ladies. Nothing but songs for the ladies. So EP, all R&B, bro. So yeah.
Orchestration.
Yeah. Hey, look here, baby. I just asked you to be 100 with me.
Come on,
but I see you can't even do that. Tell me nothing that you told them other niggas. I told you when you lose my trust and I ain't fucking with you. And now I gotta flip the whole script. I know that shit gon' drive you crazy when you see me with a bitch. Thought that you would never play me, I guess real love don't exist. Now I'm right back in the studio to make another hit. Now I'm right back at the liquor store to buy another fifth. I put my feelings in the backwood and I blow them in the wind. I bet you I never ever give my love away again. I bet you I never ever put my all into a bitch. I put two and two together, but it still won't make sense. I should've left my guard up and kept my heart up on defense. Probably thought that you was sweet, thinking that you was clever. forever. Thought I wasn't gonna find out, I thought you knew me better. But if I did the same shit, we wouldn't be together. So we gon'
concert on here. We ain't gonna be singing to each other. We can't be out here, you know, just emotional on here, you know. We can't be out here emotional and shit like that. But I mean, it's a good song. It's a good, like, the body of the song is good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We got to that point, like, man, if you think about it, I was sitting around, bro, and it was like you hear all these songs on the radio just talking about how men ain't this, you know, men ain't that. I'm like, bro, we ain't these chicks out here move a little foul too, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me figure out a way to express that in a way that, you know what I'm saying, people will be able to relate to on both ends. So like, man, it's here and now where the hook come in like, don't tell me nothing that you told them other dudes. This girl's making all type of video, you know, don't tell me nothing that you told them other females, don't, you know. So it's been a crazy little, response from it.
How do you go about as far as picking the sounds, like the beats? I mean, because that's like the food. Like, yeah. I'm not gonna eat no food if it don't look right. Yeah. So I'm not gonna listen to no song if it don't sound right. So how do you go about picking like those beats for yourself?
If the beat don't talk to me, like if the beat don't, you know what I'm saying, give me a little motivation or some type of inspiration in the midst of it, it ain't the one for me. So it'd be like, nah, I'm gonna move that to the left. Like if I can't catch a vibe off of it and if I can't feel like I can tell a story with it, no matter what type of story it is, if I can't, I get into the little moments, I listen to beat, close my eyes a little bit and kind of visualize something. If I don't get no spark from that, then it's like, nah, I'm good on that one.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna take a side step. So, me, I mean, you know each other. We know each other. When the last time you hooped?
Bro, I've been actually I probably shot around. I was in Columbus with my little bro. We probably shot around for a little bit before I was full contact. It's been a while, man. It's been a while, but I'm thirsty.
I was thinking before we got on, I was like, man, I know people gonna watch it and gonna be like, man, he picking people he only know. I'm like, yeah, because that's all I got right now. I'm gonna pick the folks I know and that I can relate to. And I'm thinking like, I remember like, because we in high school, we only played each other. Clark and Douglas only played each other like how many times?
Twice, buddy. While we was there, like twice.
We played y'all at Brooks.
Yep.
And we was up 20 and y'all end up popping us. I'm like, and the only thing I remember, I forget the point guard name.
Xavier.
Bro, blew me. Blew me, because he was talking to one of the girl I was talking to in high school, and he started. So blew me. She know who she is, and like we was up, and I know, I talk a lot in the games. We got this. Oh, lock up. And I remember this like it was yesterday, bro. We passed y'all, y'all beat us.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, if you would have kept your mouth quiet, y'all would have won. Oh. Bro, he tripping. Bro, I marked y'all game down on my calendar. That whole I think we like 2 months we played y'all. Yeah. We played y'all at y'all school. Man,
and it went to like double overtime, bro. It was double overtime, bro.
We lost. It blew me because my homie on the team missed the free throws, but I lit him up though. I lit Xavier up though. I told him I think I had like 30 something. I was hot.
Oh yeah.
And I'll tell people every day. I'm like, bro, that game when we played at y'all school, the rowdiest game ever. The floor was shaking.
I'm sorry. Then Clark small, that gym little, bro. So every man, look.
They on top of you.
Yeah.
Bro, it's funny. What was the tall one?
We had Giovanni, I think. Joe. Yeah.
He put me down, bro, in front of the bleachers. He put me down. And they like, we was bummy. We bummy as hell. We coming there like, they like, you need to go get a haircut with your bum ass up. Man, I'm like, I light him up too, bro. But I remember that game, bro, and I'm like, they like, hey, they put me on you to start the game. I'm like, I don't want to guard this big ass, bro. I'm trying to guard the guards. Bro, I'm not playing. Bro, I'm not trying to rebound today, bro. I'm trying to get it going. I want him.
Yep, you're an ex.
He the one that missed me off. I want him. You feel what I'm saying? But I remember those, those.
Man, I think the final score was like what, 109 or 107. We won like that 2 or something like that, bro.
Yeah.
Double overtime though, like double overtime, bro.
But that game didn't make the game of the week, which was crazy. We like
bro, that was yeah.
We ain't scored like that all year. So you know there was some issues going
Bro,
on.
both teams, bro.
It was some
both
issues.
Teams, like
y'all got hood niggas, we got hood niggas, we hot, we like, and then we cross the street from each other pretty much.
Right across the street, yep.
No, we can't do that, man. That just I was thinking that the whole time. Let me ask about hooping, bro, because you finish your season off. You beat us twice, and we never get to beat y'all.
Man,
y'all got us on that.
Y'all
moved up too, right? Y'all moved to the red.
After that, yeah. We just right back. Got our ass right back,
Hey, the red is vicious. Okay, funny question. Top 5 rappers, bro. Top 5. I gotta ask you, like, who is that for you? Like, who? You know what? Let me back up. Who influenced you?
I think it came off the most early. The earliest of the influence was like almost like the Ice Cube type stuff.
Okay.
Like just going back early. That's kind of like one of my biggest role models in the industry. How he just shifted from songs to writing movies, starring in movies and stuff like that on that whole aspect. Because I'm definitely trying to get in that lane. But just the way seeing how he went like that lyrically. Then of course just listen to everybody, just music on the regular. Your Pacs, your Biggies, your 2 Chainz, Wayne's. I mean, for us, Wayne was a huge reason to why I started rapping. You know what I'm saying? Wayne is, to me, in my eyes, you can't put too many over Wayne. So just
you can't go wrong, right?
Yeah. Like period. So
top 5 for you.
Top 5. Number 1, I got Wayne. At that 2 spot, I got Andre 3 Stacks.
Some people would they'd be mad at you for saying that. But it's your 5. I like Dre.
Yeah, Dre. I got 3 Stacks right there at that number 2. I gotta give it to Hov at 3. Like I gotta give it to Jay at 3. Last 2, I'm gonna know at 5. I'm putting me at 5.
Okay, turn up.
Put me at 5 right now as one of the influence that just to be confident and be able to put myself up there with that list, knowing it's gonna be up there one day. And then for me, it's crazy, bro. And this one gonna hit everybody over the head, but like it's a lot of great MCs, but I go off with more than just 2 like career base and everything as far as that. Bro, one of my top influences as an artist is Trey Songz. And it's crazy because people don't even know, like a lot of people don't even know he rap too. Like he got a couple, like 2 mixtapes, Let Me Hold That Beat, where it's just crazy.
So Trey always asks her to see like as far as so the growth of your music will sound like what? Will it be like because I listen to a lot of Ross.
Right.
His music and I love my Nipsey. But his Victory Lap was a lot of live instruments. It sounded really regal and it sounded really royalty. And I mean, like, I feel like your sound could potentially be that. Like, are you gonna like? Is that the hope?
Oh yeah, I remember like when I was in college, bro. I had took a sound editing and recording class, and they took us to this grand studio where like there was a dude, he was rapping, but he was actually rapping while a live band was actually in the whole thing with him. Everybody is playing instruments, and I look in future time when shows come, I definitely want to have a live band on stage with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to just be all DJ. I want to have somebody on the drums, people on the guitar, all that live. I have to because it's real music. Like it's real music, and when you get in that, I look at that as being album music too. Like it's a difference between putting out a single. It's a difference between putting out, a little radio smash, something for the club. But that album music, man, that's when you really get into using those live instruments and things like that. So, yeah, I'm a huge fan. I definitely look to put that in a lot of stuff.
Man, I think I want to also congratulate you as being a young black man who went to college, graduated college.
Thank
You know what I mean? Because how many rappers got that kind of like story? You know what I mean? To like, because you're not selling this all to be a rapper. You gotta be a drug dealer. You gotta, you know, hold the Glock. You ain't selling that story because that's not your story. Your story is, okay, cool. You got out of your neighborhood. You went to school and stuff like that.
Like, even though I did all that, look what we grew up at. Like, look what we had to face. Like, look, I've been through some of the same hardships as everybody else that goes through. Losing countless friends like we do. 2010, my uncle was murdered. 2011, my pops got killed at the liquor store. You feel me? Right down Austin in the division. Like this like real stuff. So people look at me like, I guess, you know, the stigma right now is you got to be hood, you got to be, you know, a street stupid mob. You know, you got to been in jail 6-7 times. You know, you got to shot 9 people, stabbed 7, hit some licks in order to be a rapper. And it's like, nah, like, and a lot of people don't understand, bro. Lil Wayne got a PhD in psychology. I mean, a bachelor's degree in psychology. Like some of these people's favorite rappers, you know what I'm saying, got degrees and got a whole bunch of other stuff too. Where they're like, like y'all gotta wake up. These people smart, man. These people ain't like y'all think it's easy. Y'all think it's just making music. You gotta know how to hold these discussions like me and you having, bro. You gotta know how to network and put yourself in other places. It's not just about the music. It's so far beyond more than just the music where you got to learn and dictate what, but I feel like my sound now is kind of showing, and I feel like it's proven because now everybody's seeing that, like, okay, I can still rap.
I just seen a lot of crazy shit, I swear to God, I think it got my mind gone. That's why I gotta keep it on me, cause these niggas phony, acting like they day one. I feel it, I know that my time coming. Now these bitches wanna fuck with me. You weren't there when I ain't had shit. Sorry, you ain't got no luck with me. You would never ever catch me slipping. When I fuck, I got a glove on me. I just seen a lot of crazy shit. Sorry, you don't get no love from me. Make it rain in the club. Weatherman, yeah, the storm coming. Never like it.
I see you, man. I see you.
Little bit, man.
I see you, man. I'm gonna start rapping too, shit.
Hey, come on with it, man. You got the knowledge. No. Hey, you got the knowledge, bro. You got wordplay, man.
Hey, all I think I could do, I'd be like Puffy, you know, talking about ad-lib shit. You feel me? That's what I'd be on. I'd be like, motherfucker, they ain't fucking with us, man. That's in my mind. I'm like, I want to be him. That's the guy I want to be.
I'm about to put you on the intro of the new tape, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I told my man Cloud, like, bro, let me do some skits. Let me get with this shit, bro. I'm trying to. I want to be in that phase. Oh, look at these right here. I just caught these, bro. Come on, support the black folks, bro. Oh, yeah. Buy some black. Oh, yeah. Buy some black people. Oh, yeah. I'm buying everything black. Hey, so okay, your dream collabs. Like who you want to work with?
Ye. I definitely want to work with Ye, bro.
Still to this day?
I definitely want to work with Ye, bro. Outside of all the stuff, I want to work with. You know what I'm saying? Music, Ye, bro. Like outside of everything that's going on, put me in a room with Ye where it's strictly musically, bro. That's the Ye I want to work with. No, none of the you know what I'm saying? None of the extra, none of the politics, just Ye from, you feel me, college graduate, Ye. That, you know what I'm saying? College dropout, great. Ye, I need to say Ye.
I feel you. I feel you. That's great. That'd be. Whew. Let me call Ye. I'm gonna put a call in.
Hey, but no cap though. I like the hottest thing I want to do right now. I just want to have a double feature, like me, Wayne, and Future on the song. I gotta have that, bro. I gotta get one with Hendrix and Wayne, man.
Okay.
But whole time, like I want to feature with everybody, bro. I want to even be able to go to, you know, hop on the 2 Chainz, to everybody, to the Herbos, to Ariana Grande. You know what I'm saying? To Maroon 5, to I want to be like, I want to go all across the board, bro. I want that Pepsi money. I want, you know what I'm saying, for them to be able to play the songs in Macy's while people shopping.
Or in the gyms, or in the gyms when they working out.
Everywhere.
I like the gate. Hey, you know what though? I'm gonna give you one that I hope one day it can prosper into this world. It can happen for real.
Oh, bro, what? Oh, bro,
I just think,
bro, give me a whole album. So you can produce a whole album. Come on.
Cause he's so melodic and he's so
yeah, bro. And with the sound, that I'm trying to work on right now, bro. Oh yeah.
Hey, for real, if you ever see this, bro, look out for your boy.
Come on,
you know
man.
what I mean?
On, man.
I think for us, like anything you working on now, because I know you're gonna pull up this, you're gonna push this album. Yeah. So are you still currently like doing music, or you just kind of like just doing this?
Every single day, bro. Like every day we making something new, and now it's getting to the point where we got people reaching out trying to collab. You know what I'm saying? Different like producers. Everywhere I go out to traveling and everything, and I'm pushing this one real heavy. But like I said, probably like I'll get it to this August. I mean, yeah, it's about going into, I'd say about October, fall maybe. Like I said, I got the LucKey Vandross EP done. I just got to finish one more song. And after this one more song gets finished, I'm going to, take it through the process of getting the whole thing mastered and everything like that. So that's a new project next. The LucKey Vandross coming out next. The T-shirts, this is like the first wave of the T-shirts. Now we just going to take it up now to, drop more colors. I'm going to get hoodies. I'm talking about flannels, bro. We're going to do some leggings and stuff for the ladies.
You sold out, ain't you?
Yeah, I probably got like, bro, out of the first 100, I just did, first just got 100 shirts just to see, you know what I'm saying, how the support was going to be. I didn't want to put all my eggs in a barrel and then be sitting around with 90-something shirts, can't sell none. But the support has been crazy. I'm talking about, I probably got out of the 100 that I just brought back this past Saturday, bro, I probably got like 30 left. Like literally, and this is from people ordering from state to state, support from here from back home. Of course, I gave a few of them out just for support on some little raffle type stuff. But I gave a few to some DJs, you know what I'm saying, to show them like, yeah, this is what we're doing is real. But man, other than that, I didn't send the money right back after the stuff I made to get more, to get different colors and stuff like that. So we just gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. The only way is up is the only thing I can say.
Bro, that's the only way. What you need? Oh, what got here? No, bro. Like I appreciate you hopping on, and just talking about your journey, your music, the things that you want to do.
I appreciate you having me, bro.
Yeah, cause man, we definitely want to see you do your thing, and and to see you prosper, bro. Cause that's right now in this current climate, we want to see everybody do well. Especially people of color. We want to see that happen, and we wish the best for you. And man, we're gonna wrap it up with that, man. Hey, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
I guess
I'm gonna put you on the spot, bro. Give me your favorite Wayne verse from back in the day, bro. Give me you got a little bit in you.
My favorite Wayne verse from back in the day.
And let me see if I can catch it. So I can catch it. See,
it's like mixtape Wayne though. His mixtape Wayne when he was from him and back in him and Jewels. On that one, what did he say?
Can't feel my face. You talking about them days? Yeah,
what did he say? I pop up in the middle of the hot block, make the drop top play hot
shots on the holes.
Right, Fields corner store, chop wake a nigga ass up like the morning show. Put me in the game and I see him calling audibles. Heart beating fast, better work on your cardio. How you want the video, audio. Body get mail to your L. Like, hey,
Wayne, come on. You trying to play me like I know that way. I know that way right there. Hey, my last comment, they don't got that way on none of the platforms.
None of the platforms.
Me. I just throw them on there. Come on, throw them up there.
That's the you break that money up. Go ahead, Wayne, because they classic. They'll always get it. You can bump that shit right now. Like,
man, I Can't Feel My Face is a classic.
That's bro.
Mixtape God, man. Mixtape God. Hey, yeah, man. Like I said, thank you for hopping on with us, man.
Thank you for having me, bro. For real. Anytime you need to hit me, I'm there.
For sure, man. Appreciate you. Hey, man, like we said earlier before, go like our page, go like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Chicago 45. This is the ones, episode 2. Peace, love. Talk to you soon, my guy. I'm gonna order my shirt today too. I'm gonna send you my address and shit.
Hey, everybody, y'all make sure y'all follow me too on IG at LucKey773. Oh yeah. LuCKEY 773 on IG, man. All the new music, everything, all the info, updates, everything be on that post daily. So good luck to
and the music, and they can go on all the platforms of the music. Right?
All platforms.